Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, where after having just recently completed yet another story mission, skirmishes galore, defenses, and hopefully taking of more territory stands before us, as well as other missions that we have cleared. So let's keep moving as we are in Chapter 5 with the counter-strike and the advanced battle on Ganondorf's forces really underway, because you can see that most of Hyrule has been taken back. There's only pockets of resistance, mostly at the edges. We've collected like quite a lot of the place, but I feel like we could take a little bit more of like some of these areas, you know? And hopefully we will do just that. But first of all, local specialties. Ever since Pastel's helped clearing those boulders out, one of the Hylian soldiers has been wanting to thank him somehow. I think I've got just the idea. Some food?
Can't go taking
That soldier went to see Pastos right after we dropped off the items, and yeah, the big Goran looked kind of annoyed by the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure he was happy to be sharing a meal with someone. I've only played with him once. Pretty much. Swifter and surer. Lady Kia has been training hard to further improve her swimming, and now she's asked Lady Zelda for materials that might help strengthen her legs. I think I may have just the things in mind. Let's get some of these with the green dots on them, because they're the ones we're tracking, and then we can track other ones. Our materials must have done the trick, because Lady Kia swims faster than ever now, and the extra burst of speed even helped her devise a means of improving one of her techniques. Oh, I wish I could swim that effortlessly. Many times 2 attacks on your combos now. And another one. Largo said he'd take me to Lanayru so I can see if it's a place I want to put down roots. Only fair after I helped him out with his training, you know? Anyway, we're going to need supplies if we want to make this happen.
Masterful indeed.
Me and Largo set off for Lanayru with all those materials in tow, and things went great up until some huge monsters tried getting in our way. Our Zora friend had no trouble taking the things down, but yeah, the place is way too dangerous for me to even think about settling down in. You're only getting near the lightning storms, and yeah, it might just burn your tree asunder. And yet another one appears. Lady Kia is always subjecting herself to rigorous training, in fact not lost on Lord Aglaston, who says he has a plan to ease her fatigue. Strangely, he'll need some materials to start a fire in order to carry it out.
I still haven't matched my father's
By filling a hollowed-out boulder with water and heating it up, Lord Aglaston created a miniature hot spring. The water was the perfect temperature to soothe Lady Kia's aches, and her next training session was one of the most productive she's ever had. More times 2s. How am I supposed to remember the times 2s? Largo's real worried about the folks who fled to Lanayru, and I totally get why. One wrong step near those swamps and you'll end up getting your feet stuck, or worse, maybe if they had the materials to build a fence. Largo's special gauge goes up.
I take pride in such
Largo
progress.
took those materials and built a fence that's sturdier than anything. Guess that's just a skill you pick up when you've seen as many battles as he has. No wonder he was proud. Alright, with those completed, that's a big swath of things done. And that allows us to, of course, start assigning things. Because that's why we did that first, basically. We want to know when we have the stuff and where we can get the stuff from. That's like the most important stuff. Like increased chance of great success when enhancing. Yeah, click on that. And hopefully a shop will be just selling some of the things we need to get other parts of it completed. There's some chill shrooms there. Not enough to actually increase anything, though, it seems. Well, let's get missioning. I guess, first of all, I should defend some terrain. Even after the fall of Grim Gibdo, Great Hyrule Forest continues to come under attack by monsters. Defeat the threat and restore peace to the woods. Now, how can we aside mission this in a way that will work out really well for me? I think down the bottom here, we've got some people that need to do, like, duo things. Shalani and Ardi. Ronza and Braton. Braton needs to defeat Arakudas, which don't seem to be in this mission. There's a boss Bokoblin as well, so we need to take someone to defeat that. Which that should be, well, one of 2 people, I think, if I'm right in saying. So Shalani needs one and needs to do a sync stroke with Ardi. So if we take Shalani, Ardi, and... yeah, Shalani, Ardi. If we take Bent and do 2 fuse attacks. And Pastos the Glaston. Don't know if a Lionel will appear. And we take Cadlan to defeat enemies with. Yeah? Now, can I remember the exact list of people that I just said? That's the real question every time. Vence,
You call for me?
Let us seek to confide in each other.
Cadlan,
It's my time.
Shalani,
Victory will be ours.
and Ardi, which is at the top.
My presence alone ensures victory.
So 100
time has
enemies,
come.
2 unique skills, 2 fuse attacks, a link strike, and a boss per goblin. Right? And a boss per goblin. It's so hard, this. Yes. We're off.
Don't mind tossing this in.
Why did they put a mechanic like this in the game? Just because it makes me so, like... I'm just off, like, I don't understand. It's just throwing me every time. I don't need unique skill cooldown time. Actually, I probably do. Oh, well, that would have been a good idea. Unfortunately, I'm too dumb. Right, Venx, you need fuse strikes on. If you don't have that on, you can't actually do the thing.
Maybe one of these?
And that should be everything there. We finally start fighting.
For Sora Pride.
For Zora Pride. There's only one Zora there. It's all about the muscly woman. What about Gerudo Pride? I guess there's not that much going on at the moment when there's Ganondorf wrecking everything. Right, you're a Nor Bokoblin. A Spinny Bokoblin, sure.
It's all yours.
Okay, I'll go.
Right, defeat 100 enemies as you. Should be fine enough. There's one unique skill used as well. And that's enough to use a second unique skill. Where are the other two? Right, 2 unique skills used. Oh, this is a weird map. It's weird in the way that there's just no enemies.
Don't disappoint.
Artie!
Simple enough. Brave soldier of Hyrule. At once. And win!
It's all weirdly a bit silent. Though I'd say we're not actually doing that much damage to these anymore. What the hell? These seem hardier than normal. He took 2 weak point smashes. What's going on here?
You'll see it.
What's going on with Veg? Oh, it's an Aracuda! No!
Artie!
No, we'll switch to you now. Now you push forward. There's 100 enemies you have to slay after all. Enemies suddenly got like a health increase massively? I can't really reflect that, can I? Alright, I'm gonna belly flop you no matter what. This is how this works. I need a big swath of enemies as keys as well, of course. I mean, we're at 100 KOs, but not with you. Right, 3 out of 4 enemies have defeated now.
Brave soldier of Hyrule. At once.
Hey, why is Shalani down here? Okay. I think I've lost the location of most of our guys at this point. Seems they've been building gauge pretty well, though.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, the Zalfos just fell over. Blue Moblin and its allies have appeared.
Good to go.
So I was planning or hoping to do some of these aside missions outside of battle, but because of the defend missions that exist, it doesn't really quite work in the way I would have liked it to. Fire Choo Choo. I mean, I do have the elemental win here. Defeat 100 enemies as Catalan is now complete.
Watch out. You're mine.
Dodged that pretty well.
I'll never fail.
I think it's just Ardy that needs to be gauge built now.
Let's go.
I could do it. Did I just blow it away? I can't do it. But there's my sync strike, so life is good. Get the finger guns out again.
I'll help. Your boss.
So now I just play as Shalani for the hopeful incoming point in time. Do I have... No, I don't. Well, it's fine. It's over there now. Can't explode me when I'm over here. Aren't you going to kick me ever? Hey, it's Vents.
More pitiful than I thought.
Fire Boss Bokoblin is our target.
Let's go.
We got 3 more people, their mission's complete. That's pretty decent. They're attacking our main base down the bottom. These poor guys probably don't stand a chance. Oh. You're a fire moblin. We don't care about you as much as we care about this guy. Too bad I just spammed completely past him.
I feel such vigor.
I feel on fire. Oh, spin, spin, spin. Yeah, now we're chasing him down. No, I wanted more finger guns. It's way more cool to have finger guns. To be fair, I do have enough damage to just kill this guy. Shalani's sorted. Meanwhile,
Simple enough. Best of luck.
Happy to help.
it's Vents and Catalan that are going to work over here. Where's Catalan?
United.
I'm missing! Where am I aiming? You may knock me away for a second, but that is a skirmish completed, enemies defeated, and territory held.
Great news.
Victory. Maybe I really can make a difference. Well, we did some of your side missions. We got you to the next panel. Now you're probably going to have some really complicated ones like some people have, like Minoru, with the needing me to lock on people with rockets. That's the true irritating bit. Like, no, give me a flight mission. Well, a flight mission might be coming up, but like the question is, Are there rockets? Or things I can rebound? Yes, no? Yeah, fair amount complete. And then Kia's just got stuff we can do on anyone. It's going to ask me to get rid of some weapons again now. Duplicates thereof, maybe I can get rid of. Feathered Edge. I think we're always going to be getting more and more of those. And even more rupees from these side missions too. Alright, let's keep on breaking through. No longer do I have any terrain that's about to be taken. First-hand study. Ronza borrowed some of Minoru's research to try learning up on different kinds of monsters, but all the huge words are making her head spin. Think a bit of first-hand experience will help make stuff clear, though, so let me go and track down some monster materials for her. Ronza doesn't need enhanced strong, it's actually too strong anyway. Ronza was happy getting her hands on those materials and managed to learn plenty about monsters along the way. Might even help her fight better if what she says is anything to go by. No, guess I bet there's more timing prompts on that one. Alright, there must be more glowy segments. It's Calamo, reforesting Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle used to be knee-deep in foliage up until the Demon King came along, and now me and some soldiers think we want to replace all the trees that got destroyed. Bet I'll get a nice big reward for it too. Getting some basic action upgrades. All done, and you know, it was tough if a core like me's feeling tired. Good news is, my trunk's stronger than ever now, and it's all because I was so anxious for that reward. It's another elemental barrage to ×2 by the look of things. Greater precision. Lady Ardy caught a glimpse of Lady Kia's death spear work during their last training session. Now she wants to improve the precision of her own attacks. Upon hearing this, I agreed to gather up some suitable practice targets. Target practice.
Excellent.
Lady Ardy made the most of the materials we gathered and set to work honing her attacks. Having watched the Gerudo chief precisely strike target after target, Lady Kia immediately returned to her own training so as not to be outdone. Lightning kick upgraded. Alright, well there's a skirmish right here. It's more point. It's taking territory. Shouldering Guilt. Plagued by guilt over the knowledge that the Gerudo gave rise to the Demon King, Ardy has been hunting monsters from dawn to dusk. Can Rafika help her overcome her worries? Well, that depends. What can they do? Because they're both locked in. Defeat 2 Lionels. Defeat 500 enemies as Rafika. So Rafika's our main character. Unless a Molduga appears. That would be nice.
Time to rest my wings.
What shall come of this?
As soon as a Molduga appears... I've only got 1 pine cone. I need to go buy pine cones from somewhere. Must be a place to buy them. It's probably the shop on the top right.
Better get going, I guess.
Maybe there'll be 2 Lionels as well. That'd be amazing if Rafika could get his stuff done. Sam thinking Molduga will appear anywhere but the desert? Maybe it's ambitious and wants to climb up into the mountains. Go on.
Sure, why not? Say goodbye.
I don't want to limit these poor friends. So I'd like to say, if you ever notice me playing weirdly aimlessly at any point in time here, that'll do it. My monitor keeps turning on and off every so often. I don't know why it is. So I have to refer over to the other screen where my obs is the preview screen. Just then it turned off and I was like, oh, okay. So if you ever see me just veer off in an important dodging moment, that's probably what happened.
Ready for this?
I don't know if I can kill 500 enemies in this mission. Not even if I farm them very say there's 3 over here and beat them up, you know? So hopefully it's gonna tally up. Who's to say that life hasn't found a way, by the way, and there's like a swampy Molduga now? Maybe in the ancient past there were, and they became extinct because of this war. Huh? Huh? This is just always going to be the go-to attack here, isn't it? You know what? I don't care if you're going to use a move. I've got like... I'm just going to wreck you.
Ready for this?
Using my windy powers. Just dodge at everyone so they die. Look at the health. I think that's kind of like one of the most ridiculous abilities in this game, this. There's really high damage as well. Alright, well there's at least one Lionel for me. You just kicked my ass instantly. Does that mean all elemental enemies excluding the keys died in this war? It may be. I mean, did they appear in Oh, that game's not canon, so that's fine. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go in this mode again. Oh my goodness. The 0.3 wound point gauges was one for canon by the look of it. Look at his health. This is just me dodging. I'm not even attacking. I can dodge and attack. Just lost half of his health to just me spinning.
Sorry about this. You asked for it. Why not? It's over. Wind and lightning.
I think we destroyed every bokoblin in the area too. I was about to get electrocuted.
Ready for this?
What's this timer for? That looks to be the end of them. Apologies for needing your assistance. I mean, I did it. You know, you could just say thank you instead of or return the favor next time. Better, yeah, sure. Mission complete. Incredibly fast. Wind powers. It's just a ridiculous ability by the look of it. Just dodge to kill anything you want. Oops, I accidentally got a flurry strike while doing it. That'd be funny. Even worse. Alright, still need another Lionel with Rafika, but we did get other things done. Do battle with 2 palm fruits supplied to camp. Oh, Shalani had that going. I guess I should look out for that. And now we had the usual starting sound glitchy. All sorted. Got some weird gremlins in my setup now. Weird gremlins. Right, new land taken usually means new missions appearing. Yeah, you're right. A replacement gem. When the Guru's civilians were retreating from the desert, one of them dropped some kind of precious gemstone she was hoping to give to the person who saved her life. Not sure we're ever going to find a tiny little rock in all that sand, but maybe we can try tracking down another one at least. Shalani gets some bonus hearts.
My blade grows.
Just when I was giving that Guru the gemstone we found, Shalani showed up holding the exact same thing. Apparently she went and found hers all by herself though, which is more than I'd have been able to do. As a Gerudo soldier who really wants to try sparring with Ronza but isn't sure she's got what it takes, how about I help her find some stuff to boost her confidence?
Looking forward.
Thanks to the confidence boost we gave her, that soldier ended up sparring with Ronza just like she wanted. Glad I was in the middle of it though, those ladies hit hard. More timing attacks. And more missions because of it. Right, we did get this. Oh, look. I did have this, but then we instantly got rid of the item I needed. That happened. In the dark of night, every so often Kino gets sent out on night patrol, meaning the poor guy's stuck freezing half to death in the dark. Lucky for him, this generous old Korok knows just the stuff to make his life a little easier. Can monsters go extinct when the blood moon exists? With the flint I brought him, Quino had no trouble keeping the cold and dark at bay. Crazy thing was, he was so excited by the gift that he even got a bit of night training in too. Even more attacks. Quino hasn't had a go for a while. Sadly. Right, it's another mission that needs to be put to the sensor then. Maybe there's a shop nearby that sells the stuff. Probably not. Though supposedly, this mission here does have some of it. As he watches his bud wield sword, spear, and bow with equal aptitude, Calamo thinks of an alternate use for the broken spear he received to prop himself up and goes to the Night Construct with a strange request. Okay, well, it's a Night Construct mission. I don't think there's anything I can really do with you then to sort things out, so... You cannot begin a spear any battle with your current equipment. I guess not. Don't worry, game. I get the gist of when I need to switch weaponry. Oh, but then this happened. I forgot about this. Oh no, that's the fan option, yeah. Power surge that no one really uses. Time bomb, I need a dive. And that should work out for us. I think. I see what's wrong. I need the cannon as well. Alright, let's go. Spear only indeed. Do you know what? I'm not going with anything. No buffs today. I suggest we just build a gigantic laser and shoot the moon out of the sky at this point. That might be the way to make the monsters go extinct. I mean, there are lasers around. Maybe we can just get some old technology that's meant to be like reverse Death Star and destroy the moon instead of the moon destroy the planet. Fulfill Calamo's request. What do you mean, stabbing people? Show Calamo a fuse attack. Wait, would I have even been able to do this? Show Calamo Sync Strike and a special attack. Love how the camera's just dragging everything to the right at the moment. Because the guy's on the right side of the map. I'll show you the special attack in a second, when there's more enemies for me to kill. I'm boing. What else do you need, Calamo? Let's see some of the flashiest moves you can muster, bud. Show Calamo a flurry rush and a weak point smash. This is like a late game. Do you still remember what you're doing? Real issue is actually going to have to be waiting for the flurry rush to go out. No, I didn't make it. There we go. Where'd you learn to use a spear like that? He's literally the only person that can use the spear like that. I wouldn't be trying to wish too much that you could do this. No, you move so fast I can barely keep up. How am I ever supposed to do this stuff myself? I'm in hell, Calamo. You're the one who asked. Now we got a Lionel coming. I can't defeat the electric Lionel. I have to defeat the electric Goblin first. Immediately at the moment, it is a one-way battle. This poor boss Goblin didn't stand a chance. Like, hi, buddy. Okay, another flurry rush is fine. I guess we'll try to ice him. I don't know. Spear using Link. Uh-oh. That's problematic. Are you be further away to do that? It was all one-way traffic until that moment. Get got. Good block, Calamo. As my brother right, tough as steel, true as an iron, real great with a spear. Yeah, well, it's just endlessly thrusting with the Knight Construct with the spear. Speaking of which, maybe this thing's better off propping me up after all. Devil never gets good at fighting with it as you. We fulfilled Calamo's request, and I completely stomped him. It's just an endless push forward. Thrust, thrust, stab, stab, job done. Defeat 5 powerful enemies with a gauge. Kia's stuff still going up as well. Kia's one seems to take quite a while, though. Huh. No, I thought I'd have a skirmish appeared. It did not. Instead, it's a quest for Calamo to get some hearts, but that seems a bit further off than... And now, let's put it that way. Right. For the kids, Rafika's newest idea involves building an archery range near the temple for the kids to practice at. Let's help them out by tracking down materials he can use for targets and gear. We built it in the past. With Rafika leading the way, we built a great little archery range with plenty of training gear. He looked kind of exhausted after all that hard work, but more than anything else, he was happy we got it finished. And that instantly leads on to another mission of which we do not have the stuff for. Well, look at it for that. We need meat aplenty. It's raw prime meat by the look of it, right? Or not. It must be raw gourmet meat. Might be more correct than the other. I mean, I have tons of rupees. It's just getting the stuff to spawn. Yeah, I think that's raw prime meat. Speaking of which, here's where I can buy... No, I can't buy cones here. What's cones? Do you know what? I should just buy everything here. I have 56k rupees. Not bad every so often to just swipe everything from a shop and leave it at that.